what is the 14
Or 14,
getting phased
yeah,
out?
or 4
Oh yeah.
yeah, the 14 part-time librarians. Baltimore County CEO, Anya Alcantara Antoine, she phased them out and had a, Zoom call-in, and if people were not working, they had to hop on their phone in the parking lot, and for some cases. It was in November, 2 weeks I think it was 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, so there was people who were out shopping, getting ready for the holidays and stuff. They were told to get on a call, and she got 14 part-time librarians on the call and said, "Oh, we're going to phase you all out." And they didn't understand what was going on. Am I really losing my job? Yes, but you can apply for something that is below your position. So
Wait, what?
yes,
So they let people go who are part-time and then say, "Oh, but here's a position lower that we're offering you at the same."
yeah,
What?
yes. They had like maybe one full-time LSA. We call them LSAs, but the other ones were part-time. And some of these staff had been there for, I know one staff's 40 years, over 40 years, working either full time and then they switched to part time. These are not just like, oh, just fly by night people working for a little job. These are people, this is their career. There's a couple people that have masters. It was terrible. It was terrible. But we got them back. That happened on a Thursday. That happened on a Wednesday. On Friday, she reinstated them. So the whole process happened. She fired I'm going to say fired. She fired the HR director on Friday. We were told on Friday that she was gone. And then we had a Maryland Library Workers United meeting on Sunday. And we had a lot of people come to that meeting. And what so happened was that next week, was a board of trustees meeting. And I was like, I'm going to the meeting, I'm going to the meeting. And the night before was a county council meeting. So I had already gotten the county council involved. They didn't understand what was going on because my first thing was, where's the funding? If she's doing this and she's trying to cut funding or move money around or whatever, we didn't quite understand why because we were already in our fiscal year. So money doesn't change like that until it's time to go to the county council and talk to them about the budget and the county executive. But there was no changes. In fact, county council told me that a library got an increase, which they usually do get a little bit of increase every year. So we didn't understand what that is. I still haven't got the answer on that neither. I'm still working on that one. But we got them reinstated. And then Monday night, I was at the county council meeting and I spoke. It was virtually. I spoke and, I said, we want to know what's going on, what's happening. And we are asking for the CEO to be removed. And it was like dead silence on that, that call.
Yeah,
I was laughing. So
that's
then on
insane.
8 a.m. Tuesday, the next morning, Megan was there. Anne Arundel was there. Pratt was there. We had Montgomery County there. Had somebody from Tabco. A Tabco is the Baltimore County Teachers Union there. The room was packed at 8 a.m. There's usually 8 a.m. It's like they barely get 10 people in the room. It's 8 a.m. That's their board of trustees meeting. And I stood up and I said my little speech in the beginning. I said, we want her removed. And at the end, I said, I'm going to repeat what I said in the beginning. We want her removed. So it took about 2 weeks and of sitting in meetings and waiting to see what the board was going to do. And they removed her. They removed her. So that was in December. We still don't have a CEO, but I'm okay with it because we're just, working alongside with the board of trustees and HR now.
Okay.
So
Okay. With that, and quick kind of like kind of clarifying question: were the 14 part-time workers they were a part of the union as well?
yes, they're all bargaining unit members.
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh my
So
gosh!
we had to file two grievances. One was to remove the CEO, and we got that one. And the other one we didn't have to file a grievance to get them reinstated because she reinstated them. But we needed to have some clarification with the part time. librarians so that there would not be any more phasing out, so to speak, of using that type of language.
Yeah. So what happened for us, it was sort of the culmination of really a year-long fight we've been having with management.